Hey YouTube, how you going? Spanish Jam 669 here once again. Really late in the evening. I'm really not that sleepy, so I thought perfect opportunity for another movie review. Now, a previous video I made not long ago, a few hours ago, of a top 10 most suspenseful video, for some stupid reason was faulty once again. Shitty YouTube. Bloody hell. And anyway, hopefully this video is not faulty, there's no dramas, and it posts well so you can all see it. As I said, review time, and this film I am reviewing is a 2006 French film directed by Kim Chapiron, and that film is Satan. This is a Vincent Cassel movie. He stars in it. He plays the main sort of character, Joe. Now this film starts in a nightclub, and three men who are the biggest dickheads you could ever imagine. I would have liked it if these guys were a little bit more likable, but anyway, these three guys, they're in a nightclub looking to get lucky and pick a woman up. They end up finding a woman, and this woman offers to take them back home to her farmhouse where they can have some fun there. So they agree, and they get to this farmhouse, and this is where Vincent Cassel's character is introduced. And straight from the first minute you see him, you know he's a very odd sort of character. He makes the three gentlemen very uncomfortable. He's the housekeeper of the farmhouse. I think it's a farmhouse, but I hope that I'm right, otherwise I look pretty silly if I'm not. But anyway, I'm going to call it a farmhouse. You get the idea. So he shows them around. He's the housekeeper of the farmhouse, and so the woman they picked up who took them back here, she shows them around. It's a pretty weird place, and Vincent Cassel's character Joe, he continues to make the three guys feel very uncomfortable. He's asking them really weird things, even asks them if they want to go skinny dipping with him. So you can imagine the level of discomfort they have being in this house around this guy. So Joe's behaviour gets weirder and weirder, and these three guys are beginning to regret their decision to come to this farmhouse. There's something definitely not right with this Vincent Cassel's character. And they meet the locals around the area, and they all seem to be related to each other. So you really get the feeling that there's something dodgy going on, like incest, which is really, really uncomfortable sort of feeling. It's just a really bizarre, creepy atmosphere, and I don't want to give away too much more because the ending is really, really good. There's a lot of, there's a lot of sexual content in this film. Now the sex scene, there is a sex scene in it. I won't show you the back because there's a little bit of nudity on there. The sex scene isn't explicit, but there is a lot of talk of sexual encounters, and like when Vincent Cassel's character starts talking about sex, it's really, really disturbing. You just the type of guy you would stay away from if you met in the street, or a very strange man. And so yeah, there's a lot of satanic worshipping in this film as well. Yeah, a lot of, as you can tell by the title, it kind of gives it away, but yeah, a lot of satanic worship, a lot of incest, so uncomfortable subject matters that are touched upon in this film. There's even a scene where one of the local women tries to masturbate a dog, so you get the idea of what you're in for. Very, very bizarre, exactly the way I like them. I mean, the more bizarre the better as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, this is definitely not like your usual French horror film. It's not like Inside or Martyrs. It's not brutal, but it's disturbing in its own ways. It's very dirty, a lot of sexual content, a lot of satanic sort of content. It's really uncomfortable film. Some scenes, especially around the dinner table, that is just really, really odd. And you know, as soon as you see Vincent Cassel in this film, you know that the character he's playing, there's something definitely, like, there's something seriously wrong with this guy. But yeah, it is a really, really good film. Some people have accused it of being slow. Fair enough, it's their opinion, but personally I really liked it. If gore is your thing, I'd stay away from it. But even still, it's definitely worth checking out because it is a very good film. Vincent Cassel's performance is outstanding, as is everything he does. Yeah, this is a very good film. Not as popular as the Fab Four, as it's called, Martyrs, Inside, Frontiers, and Switchblade Romance. I actually like this one more than Frontiers. It's certainly worth a look, and yeah, if you think this is your kind of thing, then go for it. I recommend it. Alright guys, that's it. I think I might head off to bed. Hopefully this bloody video works and you all get this review. Hopefully it proved useful, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.